Great minds think alike. That's the adage that applies to the team that built the new GuiDenby office building on Center Street. Partners in and out of the office, Allison and Rob Wong created a sustainable project from start to finish. She is the architect and he is the contractor.
We work very well together, and it's a lot of give and take. During the design process, it's very advantageous for me to be able to pass my ideas by the person who's going to build it and say, you know, here's what I want it to look like, what's the best way to build it, or here's what I'm thinking, do you see it differently? And then I also have the advantage of Rob having a background in architecture. He has an architecture degree, so he also has some input on the design, which is good and bad, you know, because sometimes we don't always agree.
I couldn't have picked a better thing to do for my life. You know, I'm doing exactly what I told myself I wanted to do in high school. As a bonus, my wife's the architect, and we get along great, and it's just fun.
The GuiDenby Group chose to build their clean, contemporary, and comfortable office building on an infill site in the Midtown section of Reno, an area between downtown and Plum Lane.
I think as a whole, I'm proud of the way it feels. I mean, overall, it's a good feeling. I think it's clean and contemporary, but it's comfortable. It doesn't feel cold. I think people feel comfortable and welcome when they come in, which is important to us.
Both Allison and Rob are LEED accredited professionals, a leadership in energy and environmental design certification from the U.S. Green Building Council. They thought through every detail of the building to meet LEED standards.
The neatest and most successful thing in this building is the daylighting in this building. You pretty much walk through here and there's not a light on in here. Daylighting wise, you couldn't have done a better job.
Other features include photovoltaic panels and a white roof, water efficient landscaping, a centralized recycling station, water-efficient plumbing features, salvaged materials like the materials in this conference table and desktops, highly efficient mechanical system to heat and cool the building with less energy, motion sensors to keep lights off when no one is in a room, bamboo floors and marmoleum countertops are renewable materials. Materials with recycled content, steel, glass tiles, and concrete floors. Energy-saving water features like the shower, bike racks, and high insulation values.
My biggest motivation is our 3 kids. Is what are we going to leave for them? What example are we going to set for them? And that's pretty much my main motivation to anything we do.
Allison and Rob are committed to sustainable buildings as well as superior design and construction techniques. GuiDenby is now in the process of seeking a Gold LEED certification for new construction. They're also seeking 2 green tenants who want to rent one of the spaces here. They're both over 1,200 square feet.